recording. Okay, everyone, welcome to the first meeting of the Algorithmic Trading Club of Spring Quarter. So here's just like a brief one-sentence overview of what ATC is. We try to combine mathematics, statistics, and computer science and apply it to finance. There's a lot more information in our full slides, so if you want to see that, you can. I can post I'm gonna post those slides in the chat after we go through it as well, and also I'm gonna put in the description of the video for anyone who's watching this as recording. Okay, so when are our meetings? Well, it's obviously 7 to 8 p.m. for everyone's here because you guys made it on time. But if you guys if this time doesn't work for you on a regular basis, feel free to tell me through one of my social media, through email or something. And if you request in advance, I can show up early, in this room. And if you have any questions, if you need help using Quant Connect, you want to learn some Python package like pandas or something like that, you can also request for that too. And it's at the Zoom link, which you guys are all at. So our plans for spring is that we want to do more projects. In the past, we've done a bunch of workshops to learn Python, pandas, statistics, etc. But you can just watch these videos for anyone who's new. You can just watch the videos to get caught up. What we want to do this quarter, it's been 2 quarters into the year, right? So hopefully people know a little bit more. But I hope you guys have the basic skills by now. But so this quarter we're gonna focus more on projects, and we're gonna go over the projects in the next slide. So the projects we are gonna work on the Alpha Streams project, and Alpha Streams is a way for people to license their Quant Connect algorithms to investment firms. And the reason we use Quant Connect, there's multiple reasons. One is that we have a pretty good relationship with them.
Come to Sunken.
Sunken? I'll be there in a sec.
So if you didn't know that, Quant Connect is a platform where you can develop algorithmic trading strategies, and it's a backtesting as well as a live trading platform. That means you can backtest your algorithms multiple times, and you can program it in Python or C#, and then you can even deploy it live to trade real money connected to some brokerage interactive brokers or something like that. And since they're based in Seattle, we have a pretty good relationship with them, as UW's also in Seattle. We had a few people who've gone there from our school, and we also try to develop a good relationship with them. And I also worked over the summer. I interned there, and I work part-time for them currently. Okay, so we have 3 themes, statistical and machine learning based, technical chart based, trying to read the chart. You see some indicator crossover, or you see support and resistance, something like that. Factor based, fundamental factors, the earnings per share, economic, the the unemployment rates and stuff like that, and technical indicators. So it's a little overlap with here, but it's more momentum, percentage momentum, as opposed to something like a simple moving average. But if you have a different theme, feel free to suggest it. And as a motivation for why we want to do this, why you should do it, you can add it a few points to your resume. Say you did some Alpha Streams project, and if you get far along the way and you're able to listen on that market, you can even talk about that on your resume. You can also get paid for licensing your algorithms, which can make a little you can make some money, which is nice. Okay, so here is the didn't save. Okay, this is work time present. Okay, just ignore these 2 things. Okay, so the first week 1, is just this meeting right here. So we've got that covered. But week 2, we're gonna start brainstorming. And so say we're like doing statistical ML, one thing you could brainstorm is what data do we use? What models do we use? Should we use LSTM? Should we use linear regression, etc.? And for this one, you could be like earnings per share, cash flow, etc. So these are some of the ideas that you can brainstorm for this. Okay, and then you want to get like a rough pseudocode, like if SMA 50 crosses SMA 200. Then you go long on SPY and QQQ or something like that. And you just create like a basic pseudocode of what you want to do. Then week 3, so week 3, you get some progress on the algorithms. Probably won't get it all done in one sitting. But in week 4, you can, I'll be around to help out or create some examples. I'm pretty familiar with Quant Connect, well, because I work there and I've used it a bit. So it can be slightly confusing to use that sometimes, but I'm here to help. I'm more than willing to help anyone who needs like help, like coding this out, like coding out the logic, or if they need some examples on something. Then next week you finish on algorithms, and with everyone, you're gonna implement like 3 ideas. So person 1 is gonna be like testing SMA, EMA, maybe RSI or something. Someone else will test like momentum percentage, resistance, support and resistance, and maybe like volume indicators, and et cetera, right? And then what we're gonna do is have everyone in the subgroup combine their algorithms, like take the best parts of each one, see which parts work, and then so that we can create one algorithm, or yeah. And after that, we're gonna finish combining algorithms, and then you guys are gonna work on presenting your, oh shit, I spelled it wrong, whatever. You're gonna work on like creating some slides, like something like the slides you're seeing right now. You're gonna create a presentation, and then week 7 plus, we're gonna have people present their projects. Okay, so resources. I definitely check out the workshop playlist. These are workshops we've done in like the past over the past year. Here I have some suggestions, like watch it on higher speed, ask questions and comments. I usually reply within like a day. And then like if there's 2 workshops, both on Python, watch like the newer Python one, because it's probably better, because if I teach it multiple times, the later ones are going to be better. Here's we over 1 quarter we did like a collaboration with Hub Games, the Facebook group that keeps posting weird bowling strong memes. I don't know if you guys saw those. And nobody reacts to it. It's kind of sad. They post like 20 bowling strong memes and then like 350 per game or something. It's whatever. But so this workshop is for learning from like basic Python to all the way to using like ML libraries like sklearn and Keras. And here's a spreadsheet of general quant resources. And if you ever need any help with anything, you can email me. Here's all of our social medias. We also have a Facebook Messenger group. Oops. Facebook Messenger group. If you want to join that, you can contact me. I personally suggest joining like 2 social medias, like one where you can like just get. So usually check your mail a lot, so probably the mailing list, and then one where you can ask questions. Probably Discord is best for that, or maybe LinkedIn. I don't know. You can also do LinkedIn if you want to see the posts, the CFRM post, if you guys know what CFRM is. And then subscribe to our YouTube channel, unless you guys come to the in-person meetings. Well, it's not really in-person. It's it's kind of weird. It's like, what do you call it? Live meetings. Yes, live meetings instead of watching the recording. But if you decide to watch recordings, subscribe to this YouTube channel here. This is pretty short notice, but there's this UC Berkeley competition. You can see more information at this link. And the applications is due about 2 weeks, so you probably want to apply for this. Here, let me just copy this link. and post it in the chat for anyone who wants to like get it out of the way. Okay. Definitely check it out. Okay, that was pretty quick. That's basically all I wanted to really go over today. Does anyone have any questions or anything? Okay, by the way, oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, so I'm this is my first meeting, and I just joined the Discord like a few days ago.
Yeah.
I basically have no experience, but I'm interested in like getting started. Where would you recommend?
Oh, that's a good question. So let's check out the workshop. Let's check out the workshop playlist, or you can also view it through our YouTube or our workshop playlist. Either way, there's gonna be plays here. Please note that what is this? Okay, no. Plays. Half of the videos were posted on my personal channel, but then I created an ATC specific channel, so not all the videos are going to be in here. I'd suggest going to this playlist, watching the basic one of the Python. So probably this video. You see there's 2 Python videos, one here, one here. Probably this one, and then like, I don't know, if you don't understand something, you can find a previous workshop that probably covers it, then you want to probably watch this one. Well, this one actually, I think this one covers a bunch of Python, like including a bunch of libraries. Yeah, I think so. Just click through it, watch like the first 10 minutes, like watch for like the first few minutes, and if you don't understand something, go to a previous workshop or find a different one, like test different ones. I don't know. There's like multiple Python ones, like maybe like a few minutes at both and see which one you want to watch. But I definitely recommend this playlist here.
Okay.
And if you need help with anything, just like post a comment. Like post a comment here. And then I'll try to respond. Yeah, that's probably the best way. But yeah, definitely, you can definitely ask me a bunch of questions. I'm more than willing to answer any questions. And if you need help on something, definitely you can request from me now or before the meeting but yeah, just the workshop's probably the best way. Past workshops. Are there any other questions? Oh yeah, I was gonna say something. Can't remember now. Whatever.
I'm brand new this quarter as well. I was just wondering if you could like tell me about like a couple interesting projects that you've done.
Me personal?
Yeah.
I'm not part of it. Okay, that's a good question. So part of working at Quant Connect, what I do is part of what I do is I like develop algorithms and write them up. So you can see here on this page, I'll post this in the chat. Maybe I'll post it here too. I don't know. Okay, so here you can see a write-up. So this is all written by me. And so I used a bunch of math. You can see here there's a bunch of fun math. Everyone loves math. So a bunch of math here, blah, 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 blah. It's pretty confusing, actually. I recommend watching this video to try to understand it. It was one of our workshops, actually. And so this was pretty fun. You see all this math? It's not fun. It was sort of fun and not fun at the same time trying to understand all this. What else? Other projects? Not all other projects. Maybe like some random side projects on here on my GitHub. Like this thing. It's a project where you can log trades and analyze performance of the algorithm. Kind of sucks, to be honest. It's okay, I guess. Here I created a Jupyter notebook that sort of annoying to learn. Oh, I actually would. Nice. Oh yeah, I did this from Colab. And so this is pretty informative post. It's pretty confusing, so might be hard to understand. But I explain it. I write a bunch of words to explain everything. I think that's about it. I don't know. Like we aren't building rocket ships or anything. It's just all code. But if you like it, that's good. That's fine. Okay, that's it for today. If nobody has any questions for like the next few minutes, I'm just gonna end the meeting.
Quick question. Are you still working on the QAL mean reversion trading project, or are you no longer working on that?
Did you submit? I think we only got like 2 submissions.
Yeah, I was going to submit like today, but I'm not sure if you're like done working on it.
Oh, we haven't done much. To be honest.
Okay.
Feel free to submit it.
Yeah.
I think it could be fine if you just submit it to us right now. Like
Yeah.
even though we put that deadline, yes, go to the deadline. We haven't done anything with it, so it's
All
fine.
right, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you. Yeah.
We'll have like 3 people. Okay, maybe that'll be enough to like do something meaningful.
Yeah, I don't have much experience, but I'm trying to learn.
I mean,
right now.
we don't care about your experience. We just want to try to see your enthusiasm, right?
Yep.
Because we don't want some person who's like, oh, I'm just going to do this for my resume. I don't actually care. I'm not going to do any work, you know. We don't want anyone like that, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And then in general, like, do you have any like tips for? Is there any like research going on related to quantitative finance at UW? Because like I was trying to find some, and
Oh, that's a good question. CFR. That's a good question.
Okay. Yeah.
So is the CFRM, I said this earlier, but it stands for the Computational Financing Risk Management.
Okay.
Then you go to this page, the wrong page. Oh my God, do you see this? Like I cannot see these. Okay, about CFRM, it's like impossible to see. I can't see anything. Our publications. It's taking a while. So these are the current papers.
Oh,
There hasn't been a paper last year for some reason. I don't know why.
yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Okay.
But I actually implemented one of these papers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So this one. Yep, this one. So this paper. Yep, this paper.
Yep.
Is this algorithm here?
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah.
It's fun reading. It's fun reading.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting. Did okay,
And
I guess.
like, do you have any tips for like getting involved with like research at UW for quantitative finance? Would I just like email?
Oh yeah. I'll probably email Tim Long.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Or
Yeah.
Quantitative Analytics Lab, which like it's created I think last quarter or something, 2 quarters ago.
Oh, okay.
So they're partnering with other. Maybe go to the LinkedIn.
Yep.
So it's just like keeping up to date with that, and oh yeah, you can email someone.
Okay. Cool.
Let's see if we can find something. Right here, it says, if you're interested in collaborating with us, reach out to us at cfrm@uw.edu. Okay.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yep.
I'll post this in the chat actually.
Yep. Thank you.
Oops. Yeah, I'll post this in the slides here.
Yep.
Right. Next. This says random links. Random links. Where's the bullet points? Hey, let me post the slides in the chat real quick. Anyone wants to- Okay. Any more questions? Could be questions about me. I don't know. Okay. Let's give it a few minutes. I think I'll just end the meeting. It does not. Okay, it doesn't seem like any. Okay, I don't think there are any more questions. Thanks to everyone who came today. Today's meeting was pretty short. It was just to like. The next meeting will be longer. I'll promise you that. Well, you might like that, or you won't like that, but it's gonna be longer next time. This is just to like introduce our club.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah. Thanks for everyone who came today.
Thanks.
Okay, see you guys. I'm gonna end the meeting.